So there's many ways of making connections in business. There's EO, which is entrepreneur group for bigger businesses. There's something called a YPO. There's all sorts of business groups that you can join. A lot of councils have business communities which you can join, and you can learn from them. The other thing is co-working spaces. You know, if you're finding that you're at home and you're not getting inspired by people around you, I think co-working spaces works really well. I think you work in a co-working space.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, and our co-working space are a client of ours, so we get to do. It's a great relationship, and I'll say it's a nursery for startups and for growing businesses. A nursery full of them, so you can't avoid anyone. Like you can't avoid not just seeing someone.
Yeah.
And asking in the elevator or asking at the water fountain, hey, what do you do?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a pet mining business in our building.
Was there any pets? Did he have any pets in the building?
Yeah. There's dogs everywhere. You'd love it.
The other thing I find with people around you is just because he's got a pet mining business and you've got a social media content business, there's so many similarities. Like and you can learn from everyone. Like he'll go, hey, I tried this thing on Instagram, and you go, even though you're an expert, there's always something to learn from someone. At the Business Academy, one of the things that we've had a discussion about is who is it designed for?
Yeah.
And the honest answer is it's designed from anyone who wants to get into business to be honest, public listed businesses, because the fundamentals of business don't change. And even now, while we create the Business Academy and we go through the modules, I look at it and go, I need to do that better. So sometimes I know it, but sometimes you just need to be reminded, or sometimes you need a simple structure. You know, I find the business world out there, so we'll throw things at terminologies at you, right?
Yeah. And
to be honest, when you break down what those terminologies mean, they're actually really simple. Back to the question is networking. I think the key thing is, even for me, right, I didn't network for 4 years because I was so in my business. But it was actually when I won the Telstra Businesswoman of the Year awards that I actually had a community. And that was also the time I joined a business group. And it was so refreshing. And in my business group, there was a guy that did construction. There was a guy that repaired buses. There was a guy in insurance. So there was all these different people in different industries. Funnily enough, we all had the same business issues.
Yeah, wow.
So I think that we felt like we had a forum, a group of people that we could bounce things off. So Google what's around you, or find out how big your business is and try and find a business network which is similar size to you. Thanks a lot for joining me on my how-tos. There is a regular series of how-tos. Please click subscribe and you'll get access to all of them. What I really want from you, if you don't mind, any how-tos you want from me, please add in the comments. I'll read them regularly and I will use them as my ongoing series of how-tos. Thank you so much for your support and remember to subscribe.